Hey everyone, today I wanted to cover the newest relic called of the Origin Sea, which is actually a really good relic but not on its own. It requires a relic that is released previous season, which is the Divine Scepter, that also applies the stacks of Radiance per debuff cleansed. So stacks of Radiance actually give your team Origin Sea, Ages of the Origin Sea, that supposedly blocks or rather absorbs 200% damage, but this is not a correct text description, because if you go at the info screen and look, it actually just gives your team or rather a hero HP shield, and it's really just a flat 52 million HP shield. It's not really different for each hero apart from Amaterasu, which doubles it because of her 2 legendary 2 epic runes, which increase the shields taken by 100%, so she basically gets the double shield value from this relic. Okay, so Farb pointed out to me that there's actually a description of Ages of the Urgency to all allies absorbing 42% plus some number damage. So basically the shield scales of the relic damage, it seems. So this is the first relic that actually benefits from going higher, it seems, because the higher you go, the higher the shield becomes, and the higher you upgrade it, the better the percentage enhancement becomes. So 200% is basically just enhancing this effect right here, and it appears that why it procs so many times is because whenever the relic procs, it also applies 1 stack of Ages of the Origin Sea, and whenever the Radiance shows up, it also time Radiance is gained, additionally triggers the Ages of the Origin Sea that absorbs 200% of the damage. So basically anytime Radiance triggers and anytime the relic does the damage, it will apply a shield. Now this pretty much explains why it's always constantly the same number, and it's a really good relic, even better than I imagined. So apart from this side of the effect, I'm not sure if it even works, but yeah, we will ignore it for now. But yeah, other than that, this effect and this effect right here is really nice, and it only really needs 2 stars to be effective. So back to the live talk. And the main value actually comes from the Divine Scepter, cleansing a lot of debuffs and then providing radiant stats, and then you can get a lot of Ages of the Origin Sea, as you can see, stacked up and basically block up the damage and enhance the team's survival for a really long time, because 52 million HP is not biggie, but when you stack it up, it actually becomes 100 million damage, so blocking 100 million damage, and especially for someone like Amaterasu that can double it, well, she didn't get lucky to get it twice, maybe she did now. No, unfortunately not, but yeah, as you can see, some heroes can get it twice. I'm not really sure, for example, Karnag has it twice. I think it's because it didn't get used last time, so yeah. This relic combo is really honestly insane, and I would imagine it gets even far better at 3 stars when the Divine Scepter becomes, or rather increases the damage per Radiant stack, and as this relic gives 1 Radiant stack for 1 round every round, even for 2 rounds at 6 stars, I think this 2 relic combo can become quite decent in PvE as well, but as for PvP, it's pretty deadly in my opinion, because the Scepter actually cleanses all the debuffs as well, so it will cleanse even seal and control effects, which I'm going to show you right now. So you will see that this Divine Scepter, it says non-control debuffs from allies, but we can go ahead and see that we got binded here and we got bind and seal on Elisha. So pay attention to when the Scepter triggers, which is going to be very soon, and it cleanses everything, even the bind, even the seal. So yeah, it's really insane. It applies all Ages of the Origin Sea twice, and yeah, good luck killing this basically. It's really insane combo and it's really good, but it really requires a 2-star Scepter and a 3-star Call of the Origin Sea. Now the thing that I noticed is I didn't really notice this thing proccing. So when allies take damage, there is 20% chance to trigger Last Light up to 3 times per round. Last Light negates the instance of skill damage and ignores healing ban healing reversal. It restores HP. I didn't really ever notice that going on. Maybe I didn't pay enough attention, but I did watch a lot of battles. I did pay attention closely, but I didn't ever really see it trigger. Maybe it doesn't have animation or something, but yeah, I'm not really sure how it works. So Unfortunately, I'm not able to really test it or rather showcase it because it just seems to me that it isn't working like at all. So the main effect that you're looking for from the Call of the Origin is the Ages of the Origin Sea. So let's see if the Scepter also cleanses the damage reduction from the lens. Oh, it does, yeah. The Scepter is just truly broken relic at just 2 stars. In my opinion, you should invest in it if you can. For PvP purposes, at just 2 stars, it's really good. You don't want it 9 stars like ever. Imagine you have 9 stars Scepter, it procs instantly, it will not cleanse any debuffs. So 7 stars is really the stopping point for the whales, and apart from that, it's really usable at just 2 stars to cleanse all the possible debuffs, as you have seen, even bind and seal. And as far as I've noticed, the Ages of the Urgency cannot be cleansed. Like, look at this, look at the amount of Amaterasu has gained shields. Like, good luck killing that. It cannot be cleansed from the Celestial Purify or Hindrance. So yeah, again, a really strong relic combo, but only really works if you have the Divine Scepter at 2 stars and Call of the Urgency at 2 stars as well, maybe 3 stars, but as I said, this effect didn't really matter, or rather, I didn't really see it proc often. So yeah, that's it, a quick overview of the new relic. I think it's worth it, but here's the thing, we have a confirmation that there is coming new Fate hero called Lucifer on the Christmas. It's kind of wild that we are celebrating the birth of Jesus Christ as a Lucifer hero, but it is what it is, really. We can't really change that, but yeah. So we are going to have a Fate summon in the 3rd week and Fate summon event in the 7th week, as far as I know. So even if you wanted to invest in this relic or in the Planar Gate, that's a lot of diamonds, and my suggestion is going to be to save up diamonds and purchase all the Fate Summon Scrolls in the next week and save them for the Lucifer release. That will basically guarantee you a 7-star Lucifer off the bat, and hopefully the Lucifer is useful at 7 stars. If not, please just wait for my review. I will very likely be able to afford her at 7 stars, maybe 8 stars, but I'm not really sure if I will be able to do that. Stock up the summons, don't use them on anyone, save them for the next Fate summon on the Christmas. And basically, if the Lucifer is good at 7 stars, I will tell you to summon on her. Otherwise, you will just continue with the normal Fate Summon Heroes priority list, which is basically Hela to 8 stars and Victoria to 7 stars, and then basically just finishing them up to 9 stars for the X Summon Synergy. And yeah, overall, the thoughts of this relic is really good when paired with the Scepter at 2 stars. But the issue, as I mentioned, for free-to-play players or spenders is there's a Fate Summon event upcoming. So you will really want to save as many diamonds as possible for the new Fate hero. And yeah, that's really about it. And yeah, as always, I will do giveaway on this video. So the giveaway, a lot of people got confused. I don't give away the relic or the heroes. I give away diamonds. So basically a gift code that contains 2000 diamonds. The gift codes are sponsored by the devs themselves, so they are the ones giving it away. I'm just a messenger, basically. It's supposed to boost my views and so etc, etc. And yeah, it will be 10 winners and probably pulled on Wednesday as always. See you in the next one, and good luck to those who will participate. As always, the rules are simple. Comment your Discord username, and that's it. See you in the next one.